okay. What if the success you really crave isn't about doing more? It's about remembering who you truly are. If you're a soul-led woman, coach, healer, creative, and you've ever felt like giving up, not because you weren't capable, but because business just didn't feel good anymore, this video, this channel, it's for you. I'm Pauline Erickson. Let's begin not with hustle, but with breath. So if you will, join me. Let's put one hand over our heart, one hand over our belly, and feel free to close your eyes if it's okay for you to do so. And take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale out your mouth. And as you inhale, inhaling presence, exhaling anything that doesn't belong. So again, just continue inhaling and exhaling. I'm going to give you an affirmation, and as you hear it, just notice what arises for you in your body. And that affirmation is, I am worthy of creating a life and business that honors my truth. So again, just affirm that to yourself. And notice what comes up. I am worthy of creating a life and business that honors my truth. So welcome to the Beloved Entrepreneur, the space for ambitious, heart-led women building meaningful businesses without burnout and self-betrayal. If you're tired of strategies that ignore your energy, if you're craving a softer, more sustainable way to grow, you're in the right place. You are not broken. You are awakening. So you may not have heard this, but burnout is not a personal failure. Burnout isn't a flaw, it's a signal. It's a call back to yourself. Most of us were taught to hustle harder. Does that sound familiar? To charge what you're worth, as if your worth is measurable in dollar signs, to power through no matter what, but your worth, it's not measurable. Now, maybe your products, your services, those things you can put a number on, but not your worth. Your energy is sacred. Your business, it should nurture you. You deserve to lead from fullness, not depletion. Now, how does that sound? Now, tell me if this sounds right. You started this business for freedom, but somewhere along the way, you got tired of performing, tired of feeling behind. Have you ever felt that? Have you ever felt behind? I hear all the time from my clients, oh, I feel so behind. I have felt that way myself as well. Tired of chasing strategies that don't honor your truth. If that sounds like you, here's the shift. Real success, it isn't about doing more. It's about aligning more. It's about creating what's true, not what's expected, especially expected of you. Let's name what no longer deserves our energy, shall we? How about self-judgment? How about perfectionism? How about people-pleasing? How about all those not enough feelings and thoughts that we have throughout the day? How about letting go of anything that doesn't serve you and your higher self so that you can reclaim what does? That is why I created this space. I created the Beloved Entrepreneur for women with big visions and tired hearts. For those who want to grow with purpose and not at the cost of their well-being. I know this path very well because I have walked it. Both my parents were entrepreneurs. My mother has been a hairstylist. She's been making people feel good and feel beautiful my whole life, over 50 years. And my father was a builder. He built homes and did all kinds of amazing things with his hands. So I grew up in an entrepreneurial home, but they wanted me to follow the safe path to go to college, get a stable career with benefits, right? But the corporate life, it really left me empty. And it may be great for others, but it wasn't good for me. So choosing to trust myself and go to massage school back over 30 years ago, where nobody went to massage therapists 30 years ago. In my hometown, there wasn't any massage therapy. Well, let's just say that was a radical act. My mother freaked out that I was giving up my downtown Portland skyscraper job to go to massage school to massage people. It was a radical act for sure. Back then, there was no roadmap. I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any mentors. Fortunately, I could go to a school and learn the skills. There were no guarantees. It was just my intuition. It was a lot of courage. And it was a fire. It was a fire in my soul that kept me going. So years later, it took me 2 years to go to the schooling, and then starting a business. I was building a business. But, since then, I have built a soul-led business as a massage therapist. And I've added yoga teaching, I've added coaching, just overall space holder for healing. I've spent over 30 years supporting women like you. But I have to tell you, even with all that meaningful success, I have known burnout. I've known grief. I've known reinvention. I've been cracked open by multiple miscarriage losses, by identity shifts that forced me to remember who I really am. And again, I will tell you, what saved me is I've returned to self-trust. I've returned to my sacred spiritual connection. So yeah, this is not about pressure. This is about space. It's a soft place to land and to rise. If you too are tired of the overgiving, of the undercharging, raise your hand to that one. If you're ready to build from clarity and not comparison, if you're craving a business that feels like home, then you belong here. So here, what you'll find is you don't need more hustle. You need support that honors your whole self, mind, body, and soul. So here we're going to explore self-worth and your self-worth and your wealth. We're going to uncover beliefs blocking your visibility and abundance. We're going to heal your relationship to money using the sacred money archetypes. Oh, I love those. They're so much fun. We're going to claim your value without overgiving or shrinking who you are. There's no being too much here. We're going to work with our nervous system. We're going to heal it. We're going to regulate the energy so that you can rest, you can receive, and you can rise. We're going to shift that burnout into embodied leadership. We're going to reconnect to joy and creativity. And we're going to do all of this not just with strategy, but also with soul. We're going to align your business with your values. Blend the somatic practices like yoga, meditation, even some self-massage. We're going to blend that somatic with the spiritual and practical tools. We're going to grow sustainably from truth, not pressure. We're going to harness that feminine leadership and really lead from softness, power, and presence. We're going to honor your cycle, your energy, and your voice. We're going to cultivate devotion, not performance. We're going to have honest conversations with other women entrepreneurs who are on the same path, maybe a little farther down the road at times than us, who want to share their journey. We're going to look at behind the scenes of what it's like to continue to grow a business through grief, transitions, and really reinvention. So this space is for you if you are done with the hustle and ready for alignment. You want to heal your relationship with money and worthiness. You are navigating change of some kind, maybe a loss, but you still want to thrive. You're feeling something sacred awakening within you. Yes, my friend, you are not broken. You are awakening, and you don't have to do it alone. This isn't about fixing yourself. It's about coming home to yourself. So on this channel, you'll find yoga, nervous system resets, healing meditations, breath work, worthiness talks, and energy work. We're going to cover money mindset, soulful business strategies, conversations, as I said, with other beloved entrepreneurs. If you've ever asked, can I build a business that honors my soul? The answer is yes. And you don't have to do it alone. Let's walk this path together. See, I believe your energy is sacred. Your business, it should be worthy of you, not the other way around. Healing and success are not separate. It's this beautiful, intertwined, magical relationship. The more you heal, the more you're able to give. We've all heard that expression, you can't give from an empty cup. And you put your own oxygen mask on before putting that on somebody else. Healing and success are not separate. And I also believe that, you're not broken. You're expanding. You're remembering who you are. You're awakening that seed of what you're meant to be and become. So let's begin. If you will, take a deep breath. Let's take that breath again with me. If you want to again, put your hand over your heart, hand over the belly, just to kind of remind yourself to breathe down low into your belly and connect with your heart space. Inhale with me. My energy is sacred. Exhaling. My work is worthy of me. And just keep breathing. My energy is sacred. My work is worthy of me. I'm going to give you a couple more affirmations, and you can jot these down and repeat them every day. I am worthy of building a business that honors my soul. I trust the path unfolding before me. It's sacred, it's sovereign, and it's mine. Can you repeat that? Repeat that to yourself. I trust the path unfolding. It's sacred, sovereign, and mine. You are not behind, beloved. You're right on time. So let's rise together here on the Beloved Entrepreneur. If any of this resonates with you, I would love it if you'd subscribe to the channel, say hello in the comments below. And really, I'd love to know, what do you most need to reclaim right now? Your time, your energy, your joy, your worth. Comment below and let's begin reclaiming it together. And if you are ready for the next step, hey, I've linked some beautiful gifts down below to help you reconnect with your value, your voice, your energy. And always remember, you're not broken, beloved, you're awakening. And I am so honored to walk this path with you. See you in the next episode. Bye.